Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Sean. Take Top. I'm over here, Casa. Hey, Take Top. I'm hanging out with my very good friends Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the dojo. Drace, how you doing over there, Draces?
Man, it's this show.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
I mean,
show.
it's a little. You're absolutely goddamn right. This show. I'm talking about that. We're talking about Andor right now. We're doing it's season 2, y'all. It's episodes 4, 5, and 6. It'll be interesting to kind of see like where we take. I mean, the Gorman thing specifically is going to be like a.
And the crew that he met on Yavin.
I bet they're just going to show up.
I think
in the rebellion. And
they're either going to be part of the rebellion or they're going to be the catalyst that they're going to use them in Gorman.
But it's like, the CIA. Like, they need to CIA these kids.
PSYOP shit. I mean, like, that's really, I think that's kind of what it is. And so, like I think
wouldn't you want to, like, buy a bomb?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know where? Here.
Right.
Yeah,
I know a place where you can get all Rebel R Us. Come to Rebel R Us, where you can pick up all the thermal detonators. 2 for 1, like thermal detonator sale going on now until Life Day. It's our Life Day sale here at Rebels R Us. Like, you know, so, but like, I'm ready to jump into this shit. You guys ready to go? Get going?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. We appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through Andor. So you want to get early and uncut access to the next batch of episodes, and you guys want to get them completely full and uncut before we pop them off on YT, you guys can do that by becoming part of the Patreon. The links in the top pinned comments in the description below. Yeah, right?
Melanie, then he just stands down as he's...
Whoa. It's like, oh, that tickles. Yes!
I'm not telling you again!
He's human shielding him. Oh, okay, or dead body shielding him.
Do that. Still want to help us out? You can hit us with a like and subscribe and the bell thingy because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. Ooh.
Another nightmare.
Oh, there you are.
Yep, still a dream.
Wherever he is. Everyone has their own rebellion. Right?
Oh no, did she grab her gun and sleepwalk with it a lot?
Whoa, sleepwalking with a gun. I mean...
Where's your gun safe at that point?
They look like they're in Blade Runner. They look like they're in the Blade Runner city. They look like they're in 1997 Los Angeles. Here's this little fucking twerp.
Licked back hair.
Pushed.
It's not pushed back. That's slicked
No,
back.
no. He still does it because he currently still is a piece of shit. Oh shit. He's in the thing. That's some spy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, is he gonna try and be on the rebellion?
I think he's actively in it right now.
Yeah.
Because there's all little spider guys like in the thing. Because he's like, I love Gorman. I'm hanging out in Gorman. Yep. He's the inside man. She got him a job.
You were here, Cyril. You'd found a woman actually willing to make a life with you.
Oh my.
And you just walk away.
Oh,
they pretended to break up.
But he's still he's still with her because he's still keeping up his end of the deal.
They won't get
Yeah.
another credit of mine. You must have seen him. How could you not? Scandalous.
It's propaganda. Mother, you're being sold these ideas.
Oh,
All
he's
this
pretending.
anti-Gormanism, it's not just
Like you see, they lit all of those Cybertrucks on fire. It was a scandal. Like
talk anymore. We're getting new directives every month, and people are getting hurt.
Oh my god.
See, he's being like, I'm an ally.
Yep.
I'll tell you.
Please recruit me.
Nasz mig rapiosmatiš teda.
Oh no.
Man.
Bashmat.
I'm not buying another spider.
This one's free.
Ooh.
There's a meeting.
Oh, we gotta get ourselves a communist meeting going on.
Luthen cares about results. The deal went through, we won. It had to be done. There's nothing else to say.
Oh, that's probably who was getting tortured in her dream.
Oh,
They probably gave him up.
He was a threat.
Oh.
He was a soldier. Look at us.
Hey,
This place.
Look at us. Look at
Ooh, somebody was snooping. Where's the candy?
no, I
They said there'd be a candy. Okay.
Oh
there
yeah, there it is. I want one of those.
You didn't kill that boy because we're at war. You killed him because he saw my face.
Oh.
I want to win. We have to.
Oh shit, he's playing pod racer at work. What an asshole.
Where are you?
Oop.
Very
You were
secret
careful.
communique.
Yes, of course, always. Look, I don't have much time.
Sorry. Tell me.
They made contact.
I've been invited to a meeting.
A meeting with who?
I don't know. It's public. It has to be them. Who else could it be?
He's like, no, you like me, don't you, mama?
Very good.
Don't you, mama?
Well, let's wait.
We're arresting too many people.
Mm-hmm.
That's Luthen's guy.
Supervisor Young raises a serious issue. The problem
gonna
is
be
not
like, why are you
unknown
taking
to
them
me.
alive?
Colonel
Right,
Yadarin
no,
and
for real,
myself have a
like-
meeting scheduled with the Emperor
But
to
is this
discuss
what Luthen's talking about, where it's like,
amplifying our intake process.
You need to bring this up
Well
to push
played,
them
Ollie.
to be more
Thank you
brutal,
for reminding
to
us all
incite
how this
rebellion.
room is-
You really think I care about how it happens? Andor must be found.
Oh man, she's still got that axe to grind.
Has it ever crossed your mind that Partagas put me on Axis because I don't seek glory?
You've given me a lot to think about. My door is open.
Can't tell if that's her flirting or not.
She is
Yeah,
so
right.
good. Well, no, and she's
God.
ready to yell at his fucking cock and balls. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
why this? Why that? I can't support the bill because our country is chafing the Emperor. And why Gorman is being persecuted so intently are questions no one seems prepared to answer.
Why is the Empire picking a fight with Canada? This makes sense.
why do they want to get to Greenland so bad? Except for when you look at why Russia wants it, then it becomes abundantly clear why the fuck we're interested in it. Oh, do we get another monologue?
Boom. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He looks so sinister every time.
Smear campaign is an opening move, not an end game. I need the end game. I don't have it.
But now you know where to look.
Mm-hmm.
Try. You used to tell me to wait. Those days are gone.
Fuck.
You little
Date
reckless.
on the signal
Sin Bendelevanen. Dopazel Mogardit.
Like Adam Driver's cousin.
This is Adam Driver. That's who this is.
Because he can see what they're doing. He's like, I know what they're doing. I like him. I bet he's probably gonna die.
Uh-huh.
He's an Imperial spy. Be careful.
It's not funny.
Well, I have nothing to do with the annex.
You must have seen the floor plans.
Are they leaning in too hard on this? I mean, I get that they're desperate.
Maybe we can do some good together.
He's like, no, you're all gonna die, and there's no
Yeah.
stopping it.
Like, no, I gotta help my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, I found out their rebellion plans. Peace.
She's in the shitter with a fucking blaster. Oh, okay.
So I started blasting.
So I started blasting.
There was a rebel pilot that went down and we tried to help, but I can't go. He's too visible. I'm not
Oh
sure
shit! What if he ends up in a fucking meeting and he runs into Cyril and they both can't
Yeah,
blow
yeah.
their and they both can't blow their cover. They both got to be cool.
Right?
Fuck.
That's nuts.
Wow.
Gorman would be a remarkable place to turn our way.
Like, I know Gorman is a place, but
Before we get involved.
The Empire choking Gorman so hard. I'm like, who's Gorman? What is going on? Like,
Is there like a
He's
Greg?
like- he's
Is there
like-
like a guy named Greg Gorman or something like that? You know, like
Roorman, the auto guy.
Yeah.
Roorman.
this thing was like,
Gorman.
imagine,
Yeah, right.
just imagine
So
it. Imagine them choking them.
I got choked
imagine it.
so hard I fucking shot in my pants twice. Bob Gorman. Cool,
No,
these guys.
Just imagine it.
Whoa.
Oh, and he's hanging with him? Nice.
Mm.
Makes sense. He goes like, yeah, dude. I fucking threw a bomb and killed like 12, 20 fucking guys.
Everything's here. All the tools, full kit.
Kisses.
Variations.
His line readings are.
6 gauge.
Who taught you this?
I'm here to teach the variations. More than that, I'm not allowed to say.
Look at
But he's
this.
also hella paranoid too.
Afraid. Maybe you're like me. Maybe you love the smell of it.
People that love the smell of gasoline and shit, like.
Yeah.
Deeply.
He's like breathing in
The smell of rhydonium in the morning.
Watch your skin blister. Don't even need a spark, do you, boy? Do you? Boom!
He's awesome at this shit.
Burn from the outside. What do they call you?
Woman.
Wilman. Wilman. The boy.
He's like, can I have a better nickname?
Ever done this for real?
A little slow dancing in the fucking apartment.
Okay, we made fun of holding hands, but this is right. This is downright obscene.
Oh,
so maybe
I mean, yeah. as
I
far
was
as
joking about the
hand play. I mean, like, look at you, fucking, like, yeah.
I'm like
absolutely.
right in front of my daughter.
Like, if you saw this at a wedding, you'd be like, get
Right
a
in
fucking
front of my
room.
Yeah.
fucking yeah. Ah.
I'm on the child husband side where it's like that is you don't do that in
Yeah,
front
dude.
of your
No,
mom.
Seth from Last of Us shows up. He goes like, "This is a family event, all right?
Family event.
Freaking nerf herders, like or whatever." like.
Leave room for Chobb, okay?
Still on Chobb watch.
they keep doing dirty stuff. Chobb's not gonna want to be around.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's this?
She on drugs.
She medicating?
She's doing bop poppers. Oh no. Bix. I get it though.
Yeah. Well, I'm. Damn.
Zonk me out all day.
Yeah.
Runoff 748.
Oh, cool. This is a different intro for sure.
I think they're doing different ones every time. Interesting. Maybe you'll find. Oh, fun. Ah! And then they got there. They tuned into the theme. That was cute.
I'll give the frog guy a couple dimes, man.
Oh yeah, it's like, hey brother, you can spare a couple of credits.
He's down on his luck.
It's
That's-
okay. It's okay. I'm not gay. I'm not gay, frog. I just need a couple credits.
Maybe that's like that's the dad of all those fucking tadpoles in Mando season 2 before.
And he just hit the bottle.
Well, no. I think he got his ass
Oh.
cleaned up because that's later. That's like Mando's later in the
Oh.
timeline. So this is when before he got cleaned up.
I gotta go, Mother. I'll let you know.
Wait. Listen up. I need everybody to step away from their workstations and leave the room immediately.
Scarab, non. Languette, le scarab.
Oh damn. Chocolat bleu.
What's going on here?
Cyril Khan.
Yes?
I'm Attendant Grimish from ISB Tech.
Oh,
We have reason
it's
to believe there are listening
it's the
devices.
Maester from
Yeah.
Hot D.
Excuse me?
You heard.
Yep.
Hey, they're all
We'll
in
need everyone out
here.
immediately.
Come on, Orwell, what are you doing here?
Take him.
Are you...
And now he's gonna get pinched.
Everybody out.
And now he'll have
But this is all part of the plan.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
he's a little theater kid. He's doing great.
Yeah, I mean,
Selling it.
this is a lot more shrewd than I ever would have taken him for. But
Well, cause he got Deidre.
and then she, well, no, for sure. I mean, like, well, she's like, if you do good, I'll yell at your penis some more.
As of this moment, everything in the room is under suspicion. One problem is too many. I want
Oh
everything
shit!
vetted.
They gotta go get their bugs.
She's like, fuck.
Trip to Gorman.
They could have fucking had that actress play Leia in Rogue One.
For the last 5
Right?
It's a rite of passage. You've lived in the same place for the last 5 years.
You know what I mean?
Oh, he's a fashion designer. That's his
He's Narcine, of course.
his undercover persona.
He's got to go there. It's gonna be Space Jump Paul Gutier over here or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, is he gonna turn around and make like a little speech?
Because of course, we're bugging our own office.
Now say loudly, I hate the government.
Like, I wish them so much misfortune.
We saw ISP come into the building.
Between me and you, those guys are assholes. And I know all about them.
I take my work seriously.
It's outrageous. Many of us believe the Emperor has no idea what's being done on his behalf.
Yeah.
With
Oh my God, she's running around with that gun. She's all fucking
Yeah. She's doing drugs, running around with a gun.
Drugs, being paranoid, fucking getting over PTSD, like.
No.
No, not that.
Oh, she thought. Oh, gosh.
That's so fucking dark. Like,
He had like a little folded flag.
Oh no, this is I'm just carrying a flag. No big deal. Don't worry about that.
You want a drink?
No, I can't stay that long.
but this could also be more nefarious. Like, what if she's like cracking up?
Fun, is it?
All the hiding?
It will. We'll bring them down or die trying. What else is it?
Motherfucker is about that life.
It's overwhelming, I know you. You've been struggling.
Oh my God, and he's all about
He
tying
found
up
her
loose
stash.
ends. Wouldn't that be fucked up if he like had
Gave
to
her a
be-
hot shot.
We need you, Biggs. We need you healthy.
That would be the darkest turn for this character. I really hope that we don't do that. I don't think that we will.
Can't beat her up and then kill her.
Yeah, like.
You should be here when he gets back.
Give it.
Ooh.
Oh, he wanted to steal her drugs.
But the dreams come back worse when you stop.
Damn.
Oh,
okay, so it's like it's to
no.
block. Okay.
Healthy.
Can you just give her some like actual just morphine or something to sleep? Like,
And we're dead.
and you died.
Emerald dead.
Ooh, the old handoff.
Oh, man of taste. Best spider on the plaza. Come back safe.
I mean, the most weird things you could do is go buy a spider every day.
He's one of those spider people. I've never seen.
What is he doing with them all?
Right.
Everything out of there the day after the party for reappraisal.
They gotta get to that party. And get that bug.
This is his designer wear.
He's the world's best designer.
Variant Sky.
Ooh, Variant Sky. It's a Variant Sky original.
Oh, look, he gets this nice, cool setup and shit. There we go.
Single console. No, doesn't matter to me. I'm sure you have an opinion.
I don't really like politics.
I needn't be reminded.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't really want to get into
How old were
politics. You know.
It was Moff talking.
Mm.
We thought there was safety in numbers.
Ooh.
Who would land the cruise on a crowd full of unarmed citizens?
What?
I was with my father. He was killed, saving me.
Oh my God.
It's good to meet you.
I'm gonna try and recruit him.
You know, like I like encouraging Cassian. Cassian encouraged me. It's fun. Like when he's talking to old girl right there, when he's just like, "Hey, it's." You know.
I was safe.
Okay, get
They
a
are
room.
so disgusting. They are
Okay,
so
you
fucking
two.
disgusting.
That was just explicit, and you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Do you think they're really watching Edie's apartment?
No, but we've put too much in now to have it go wrong for something so small.
Like that hot little fucking maggot ears. Get that shit out. Like, let's go.
Whatever will we do with an owl? Oh, lights off. Lights off, I guess. You sick He's like, you had me follow you, sick bitch. You fucking sick
Turn
bitch.
up the lights.
You had me watch.
He's ready to shoot in his pants right now. You dirty little piece of shit.
Lights off, huh? Okay. Yeah, we can't do this in front of the
front
almighty
of the kids,
Chobb.
you know.
My friend suggested I meet your father.
Your friend might have come himself.
You fucking noobs don't know the first goddamn thing about spying. So shut the fuck up and follow my lead.
Right? Or maybe I'm a snitch. And you're my payday. Maybe you just put everyone you care about into a cell.
She's too fucking out with it, yeah.
But that's just you getting lucky. People die rushing.
Fuck.
You have no idea who I am. You need to be more careful.
Teachable moment.
Thanks for stopping by.
Stop being messy.
Hey, the people you have following me, they're just drawing attention. Send them home.
This is so sick.
He's Andor splaining rebellion to her.
I mean, if she's fucking up, you know.
It's your spider.
Perhaps I'll call it Cyril. The brooding.
Okay, God, lady.
Disregard for common sense.
I adore this holiday. I know you want to talk
What's this Hunger Games bullshit?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's The View.
It's like The View, but like drag. Like, I think I've literally seen fucking Trixie Mattel in like in both of those outfits and wigs. Like,
I'm only meeting you because we find ourselves with a unique opportunity. We have a source inside.
Here's his picture.
I mean,
show him the picture of him.
no, they got. Oh God, they got like they're gonna get them. They're gonna do a meeting. Like,
You're aware of that. Shipments come by cargo carrier from the
you know,
south,
these guys are
not
kind of
through
green
the
around the
sea.
fucking ears, man. Like,
The rude think have weapons. We know.
It's gonna be full of, again, just orphans. And they blow up a bunch of children.
Take it down. We need to catch them in their lie. We need to let the people of
They're gonna make you blow up like, yeah.
It's gonna be
The spelling bee finalists.
Right, exactly. It's a funeral for a toddler that's being
Yeah.
attended by other toddlers. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You can call for me at the hotel.
As you wish.
oh, I thought I recognized the French like dad guy. That's their contact. Is the fucking German soldier that gets his head bashed in Inglorious Bastards, like halfway through. I knew I fucking recognized that dude. I was just
We're sure they're buying the story?
We're skeptically confident, sir.
How may we assist?
I'm down to clown.
We want them growing bolder. They need to see what winning feels like.
Oh, they're gonna give him a W of things.
Yeah.
Oh no, you blew up our guns.
Oh look, he's getting
No.
a pat on the head. Excellent work, Cyril. I think he just shot in his pants. He shot quicker than he did in that hour with the light on this table right now. Look at him.
If I say this is the greatest.
Fuck you.
He's like, I got it wet.
It's good to see you happy.
Look at her. I think she just creamed in her pants too.
I know all the variations. In theory, I just need more practice.
So we can lose the boy.
Are they gonna shoot the kid?
Seen too much.
Oh.
I knew it. Oh no.
He's a good engineer. What about the people who sent him?
Accidents happen.
Dude, Saw is crazy.
I mean, well,
You
he's
lack confidence, Bloody.
loose ends.
And right now, it's driving me crazy.
Keep the kid alive.
One single variation. One. I'd have the confidence you're looking for.
But he thinks like that's what a spy would say. Oh.
What have you heard? I need some good news.
I don't get it.
There's all this lines we've laid, all this information, the radios, the frequencies, the messages flying around. We're drowning. And you keep pretending it's all under control.
Are you done?
Wow.
We have to take it out at the party.
Yeah, get your shit together.
Yeah, I mean, I do like seeing this as like a bit of a. She's like maybe the only person that he's even remotely vulnerable with.
Yeah.
You know, like because he's always big dick fucking running around. You gotta do this. We gotta keep on the mission. Blah blah blah.
Ready enough to do it on his own. No help from you.
No.
You think? Or you know?
Snipe, I've done everything you've asked for. And if I don't show up back home...
Oh!
He's
He
like,
was a
yeah.
But was he?
Oh, he wanted to figure out exactly where they were going.
Yep.
He's been transmitted to the Empire. There's an ambush waiting for us at the Marquez Moon Pipeline.
Damn.
Ah.
We will be many parsecs away, reaching our Rhino in peace.
Pretty sick.
Whatever you don't take, we burn. We will not be back this way again.
Oh, that was a whole thing just to sniff out the spy.
Wow. This is so sick. This is the levels of the games that everybody's playing.
You'll be living at the scene of the crime. Worse than that. Not much of a revolutionary, are you?
Oh. He's like, bitch.
Perhaps not. Good day to you.
You fucking amateur.
Well, no, he's like, I'm also in fucking risk assessment.
Tell your friend, I'm not impressed.
Ooh. Look at that guy.
He's a big fella.
I was a prisoner. They made a work camp in the jungle. No droids, no beasts, just men and cargo. Our clothes just melted away. So they worked us naked. 200-300 men. Boys, really. Back and forth until the only thing you could remember was back and forth. Then one day, everyone started to itch.
Are they mining? What were they doing?
Just moving cargo.
You could feel your skin coming alive.
Ugh.
It was the Rhino.
Oh, that was like before they knew that it was so toxic to people.
I see.
You could smell it.
Probably what fucking made him crazy. He's like, this is like them. Oh, we were working around all this Agent Orange, and we didn't know what the fuck it was. Like,
Done.
he's got a mask on, but he doesn't. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, because he's like, I don't fear it. He like, where if you dose yourself in it for long enough, you get a little bit of immunity.
Like to smell it.
Yeah, I'm wondering. He's addicted, man.
Because I understand it. Because she's my sister, Rhino, and she loves me. It's that
He's
burn.
kind of
You know how
fucking
bad this
crazy.
wants to explode? Remember this moment? This perfect night. You think I'm crazy? Yes. Revolution is not for the same.
Oh
Look at
shit!
us.
Yeah.
Love, hunted,
Wow.
cannon fodder. We'll all be dead before the Republic is back, and yet here we are.
Wow.
Where are you, boy?
He's like, take that mask off, live in the moment.
You're not with Luthen, you're here. You're right here, and you're ready to fight.
He's like, if we're doing this, let's enjoy the ride. Let's get high off the fumes.
Ugh.
We're the Rhino, kid. We're the fuel.
Wow.
We're the thing that explodes when there's too much friction in the air.
He's like, yeah, that itch.
That's freedom calling. Let it in. Let it
Wow.
run. Let it run wild.
Dang.
That was another killer Gilroy monologue that just kind of turns into one. You didn't exactly know where it was going, and then you find your way. Brilliant. Ooh, it's little dogs.
Look at the pups.
Those little weird dogs that they had.
Yeah.
They started too late. Now.
Oh man, Vic's gonna be full train spotting by the time he gets back. Screaming about a baby on the ceiling.
It's gonna have a little. Should have like a little baby Marvo will be crawling on the ceiling and shit like that.
There's nothing to be done about it now, and the more trouble they make, the worse it will be.
He's in this kind of protectionist thing because of the shit that
They'll
went.
be crushed. They're finally wanting to do something. You tell them to be careful.
Because he's like, oh, if they get crushed, that's great for our side. Because marketing.
Luthen is a gangster like that. I mean, like, you know.
If it goes up in flames,
it will burn very brightly.
Why do you ask?
I'm curious by nature.
I have friends everywhere.
Oh, there's the code. She's gonna fuck shit up. She's like, fine.
Dude. Oh, for a second I thought I heard techno
It
music.
does. It feels. I'm hearing techno music.
I also heard infant crying in the. I was like,
Are they? They're just gonna do a train spotting. Yeah. Why is there an infant? She got high, adopted a baby.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait.
it's crawling on the wall.
Choose life day. Choose the force. Choose the light side of the force.
Choose life day.
Choose. And you got Obi-Wan Kenobi doing it, like, you know what I mean? Like, she's all fucking zooted out and ready to bang. Let's fucking.
I was a fashion designer.
This is too nice. I'm like, what's gonna happen?
I was very poor Sandy shirt, polish shoes.
Live for New Year's Eve.
You okay?
Was it dangerous? You're gonna ask me for a weapons appraisal, but he changed his mind.
Go out on your own?
Whoa.
He waits for me to leave. He comes when you're alone.
He's putting a bug in there or something.
And he's just showing up all unannounced and shit, and he's all pissed.
House, and you mess with Biggs. You mess with her behind my back. What's wrong with you?
This is the second time today you let me down.
He's testing him, maybe. Oh.
We are not droids, Luthen.
We are not who we were when we started. Biggs has to pull it together, or you will have to decide at what point it becomes too large a problem.
Whoa.
That's what you're doing right now.
Oh, no. You want my blood. You help me work this out.
Damn. Good scene. Shit's like ratcheting up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because Cassian's like, those guys are amateurs, and he's like, you're being an amateur.
Morning, gentlemen. I want the two of you to represent our interests in this. I'm counting on you to keep watch on these idiots. Honestly. Really? It's an assignment. Calibrate your enthusiasm.
Bro, you guys gotta use that like on some of the fucking, like on a bar back or two every once in a while. Oh man, it's her.
Mm.
Man. I like it.
when the X looks really good after however many months.
You've brought the fuses.
We gotta look at it tonight.
These are just gonna blow up the whole building.
Whole thing. I told Luthen that I would only take this assignment if you were on it.
Score some size.
You're the only reason I'm here.
Oh, they're fucking dead.
I know. But we had that last time.
That's true. That's true.
Not to tell you. I
thought about you.
I'll have what she's having.
You're doing that on purpose.
You walk a very narrow path, Tetra. Cyril must never know what this is all really about.
Oh.
I remind myself constantly, sir.
So he doesn't know.
What is it? He doesn't know that it's gonna be like a genocide, probably.
Do as you are told. If you can't manage that, you don't belong here.
Oh, man, she's over there gonna whip these motherfuckers into shape.
Prep is useless if you can't follow orders.
Damn.
I hope they don't kill these two. I mean, they already said that they were gonna let them win.
We're here because you've never done anything like this.
And we haven't done like a caper really yet. We haven't done it, and we had several last season.
When are you planning to do this?
Tomorrow night.
You guys want some action? We got some action for you.
Yeah.
Or were they saying like they give them good intelligence? Because I thought they were saying like let them steal like this
they're gonna
first
get a
one.
win. Yeah.
But I'm like, well, they're gonna let them win.
But they could also fuck this up. They're green. Like
Yeah,
everybody's saying
yeah.
that shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh Jesus.
Oh,
baby.
she's doing it.
I'm sorry I hurt you.
We're gonna get a big old lesbian kiss. I know we've technically gotten one, but they never did in season 1.
We're worth more to him separately than together.
Oh boy.
Well, that's something we'll have to talk to him about.
Because that's how he sees all his people. He's like, oh, Bix is making Cassian weak. Wow. You can kiss with your noses, I guess, Disney or whatever says.
There we go.
No, there we go. We did it.
Oh.
We did it.
Lesbians?
We did it.
Settle down, Seth.
Oh, come on, Seth.
Come on.
Motherfucking Seth over here.
For the peace and bounty of all beings.
Bunch of gleep clops.
Oh no, they're doing prayer. They're doing like, yep.
You're gonna notice she didn't say the oath.
We literally are calling it an empire. We're literally an imperial force. The mask is off. Oh, no, they gotta go get the bug. Oh,
Listen, that was a Roman empire.
It was
that
a
he
Roman
saying.
imperial oath. I got you.
It's not the same as.
No, not as a.
I don't know what you're talking
as
about.
a Nazi imperial oath. Yeah, no, I get it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sean.
Yeah, right.
You're just reaching, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Always
serving.
If she's gonna do one thing, she's gonna eat.
Senator Organa.
Ah!
Whoa.
There he is.
That was my last investiture party of the season.
Oh, don't tell me you've left poor Brer up there all alone.
No.
Oh, and it's a young. Wait.
Cover the barrels to the skull.
Yes, we almost did that. But
No family now.
But it's not Jimmy Schmitz. It's Benjamin Bratt. But it's a good replacement for it.
Yeah.
Are we on schedule with the targeted shipment?
Yes, sir. We're all set here.
Or what if they're making him feel like, yeah, we're gonna let them get a W, but they're actually not gonna.
Yeah, because that'd be a whole point of it is to take out these two like dangerous people. I don't know. I wonder. I feel like it's.
I think that they're deliberately effusing it to which we kind of don't know what's gonna happen, which is
Was
giving
the
them-
real mission to get out some resistance leaders to kill them?
Good to do, Claire. I'm sick about this forgery.
I'm sorry.
Scolding's been.
Yo, that's the lady who's the witch in season 1 of Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
That's always Life for Death or whatever the fuck it was. That's her. Wow.
Don't worry.
Now she's in space. How many Game of Thrones actors?
I mean, it's all the English actors. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a very British production. You know.
Where's your buddy?
Oh, he'll be here.
Oh yeah, when you get to
What are we
crash a
drinking?
fancy party with an open bar.
And they're amazing.
Kelly Cruz like, oh, dude, Palp. Dude, I mean, I really don't think they'll ever do it, but it'd be awesome if Palpy crashed this fucking party. Like,
oh my god.
It's time to get fucked up. Like,
Something urgent she needs knowing?
Yes. I care about her.
the other element about this is everybody is pushing back on Luthen's kind of like, these are people. You are too big picture about this.
Your friends will think we're flirting. There's no harm in that, is there?
Are you out of your mind?
Do as I say, and everything will be fine.
They're so good. Like, I love him, her and fucking Luthen.
She's like, we have to pretend we're ducking into an office to bang on top of this art piece. When you're mid-thrust, grab the bug.
Yeah.
Here, this very special piece is actually here with us tonight. Director Krennic.
Oh shit!
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Guested her committee several occasions.
How pleasant to see you free of the witness stand.
Because she was probably doing like a committee to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
Favorite object in the collection. I was heartbroken when we sold it. Luthen will tell them that's why I'm so keen on visiting with it.
also, that guy is a shitty spy.
He's the worst.
I mean,
but it's like,
he did good. He did good earlier, but this is not like. I'm like, you got to be able to roll with this.
You
thing.
just have to. Hey, listen, we're doing a bit now, so you got to roll with the bit.
Yeah, here we go. Let's go.
The carrier is down.
We're in play.
What is there?
That we know of. This is the
Ominous intercutting is ominous.
Isn't it beautiful?
You're risking everything.
Move slightly to your left.
Tell me what you're doing.
I'm removing a list.
This guy sucks.
This piece
Lonnie blows. Like. Oh man, like I don't know what's going on or what she's doing, but I'm like, oh
She's
man.
removing the listening device, but I'm like, yeah.
Their skin was so sensitive.
Oh man, lady.
Criminals love to lie.
Criminals love to lie, and
After all,
you're
who wants
sounding
to
like a
die
woke
for
bitch right
lawless?
now. I mean, it's a good move for her to be adversarial and draw his attention. You know what I mean? What the fuck is this?
Who's that? Oh no.
It's just an old lady.
No. It's not just. I feel like this has to.
They're almost here. I'm walking away.
You, dude.
Do as I say.
She's like, if I go down, you go down, motherfucker.
Like, I understand how stressful this is, but also Lonnie sucks.
God, he needs to, yeah.
Words do still have meaning.
There are still only two genders, okay? Like.
My rebel is your terrorist. Something like that.
She's like, I gotta fucking.
One minute warning.
Whoa.
A minute.
I'll clean up the fuses. Help them finish.
Like all of
Was
this
that
is-
old lady? Was that old
That's
lady a little fuck?
Goddamn plant. False flag old woman.
Damn. The tension they are racking up in this episode is crazy. Like,
Okay, I don't like it. You know, I know it's effective and good, but I'm like, is he also a plant?
Donne-moi Ballard 5.
Go fuck yourself! It's like, I'm not even into this right now, but like, goddamn, we got a Chobb. Goddamn right. Right.
Chobb, watch.
In his
Listen.
name.
Oh man.
Yeah, he has the power of Chobb on his side.
Nope. Oh.
Oh no.
Who did he shoot?
They're just gonna go fucking tits up.
But
I
that's
think
good.
It's about. You gotta shoot him in the back.
What is this guy's deal, though? He was on their side.
Right.
Oh no, he shot. Oh, shut out.
Oh!
Whoa. Wow.
We just got the kiss. What the hell?
We need to stand. We have to move. Look at me. Look at me. I need help. We have to go. Okay, we have to go.
She's like completely shattered and like isn't. I don't know. I think he was like. It's probably like being. It's like they're probably pulling this heist in like his sector, and he's like, "What's
Yeah, he just
going
wanted
on?"
to. He just want. Oh no, there he is. He just wanted to go to the bar. He's like, "Fuck." Good job, dude. What are you thinking?
Ugh.
Oh, she did
Isn't it lovely?
I guess she did it.
I understand. This piece.
Dude, Lavi is the worst spy in all of Star Wars, maybe all of media.
It's from a planet where blindness was considered a gift.
Oh, well. I'm sure we can all think of some people who'd be right at home.
The highest highs when we got a Chobb, and the lowest lows where they killed our favorite lesbian.
Yeah. I mean, you knew something was gonna.
She's with Chobb now. It's okay.
She's with Chobb. Oh my God, we got one though. God damn it, we got one. I mean, let's.
Are you crying?
There's no crying in rebellion.
There's no crying. Just a sensitive little Frenchman.
I'm not going to say remember this because I don't have to.
Wow.
This is on you now. This is like skin. You're taking her with you wherever you go for the rest of your useless life. Don't you look away from me.
I'm sorry.
She was a warrior whose loss will be mourned in ways that you will never understand. She was a miracle.
Oh.
Oh, man.
And you. To die like this because of you.
I mean, that's. Oh.
Some wine. You'll make up for this forever.
What fun.
You're welcome.
The face hurts from smiling.
Complain all you like at work.
She's so sick. She's just made of brass and iron and balls, man. Like.
Right, but also she's gonna freaking. They're gonna find her blood. I don't know.
We'll see. I mean, like that. Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, it's this awesome guy.
Oh yeah.
They're giving him a whole fucking division. Ugh. Well, creepiest guy in Star Wars, maybe.
Well,
he's up there, man.
what's that? Oh!
I know.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Wow.
I hope this is really happening.
How do I know?
It will only feel like forever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is this even really happening, though? Please let.
You're right. You're right. But still. Oh my God.
And then you get his snack.
Beautiful. Just leaves him in there all night.
Oh my. You should have taken his snack. I would have been like, also. Why didn't you take his cupcake?
No, you take your.
Nobody's allowed in here.
Oh my God! See, this is what that character needs to do. She needs to just get out there. you know, play the field a little.
Oh no,
Oh.
he's like,
Oh, he helped her. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You two. Also, it proves a point to Luthen. We're actually better together.
Yeah.
We want,
stop.
hey, you want us locked in? This is what we had to do to
together.
get us locked in. Yeah, right?
Melanie then he just stands down as he's.
Whoa. He's like, oh, that tickles. Yes!
I'm not telling you again! He's human shielding him. Oh, okay. Or dead body shielding him.
They needed that for her.
Yeah, I was like, just get her
They
on
had
a
to
mission.
they had to reset it, and this sends her on a trajectory.
Yeah.
You know, in the next couple.
Now listen, when the fighting's done, she's gonna be
Gotta go back to her
not
drops,
so good,
but
but in the fight.
Yeah. That's very much it's just elements of the character that are very, you know, I don't know, she's gone through a lot. I mean, you know, she's gone through a lot, you know, and it's gonna be whatever, but it's definitely something that it makes sense in the way Benjamin Bratt as Organa, as Leia's dad, is a pretty good look. That's a pretty good.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Is Smits just like a little too old now?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because this is like.
I mean, he would have to be.
She was. How old was she? She was. Even she
fucking-
born yet?
Was
she
in
born yet?
Was he in Obi-Wan?
Where baby Leia was in the Mando. Was it?
No.
When was baby Leia?
She was in Obi-Wan.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Obi-Wan.
Smith was?
I don't know. There was a baby Leia and a dad.
Yeah, there was, and that is about 10 years or so before this. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, that's kind of. I'm so confused on timelines.
No.
What the
So
fuck
he
is going
right,
on?
Oh
right.
yeah, he was in Obi-Wan.
He was in Obi-Wan, but that was 10 years before this. They needed somebody that was a little more age appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wait.
anyway.
Wait, his character shows up in Obi-Wan,
Yes.
and then 10 years go by, and this character shows up. So why did they get a younger person?
Because
That's what I'm confused about.
Oh right. Maybe he just wasn't.
Why is
Maybe he wasn't available.
Maybe he wasn't
Maybe he
available.
told them to go fuck themselves.
He's
That show. They were like Obi-Wan was an awful
No,
show.
they were like, I don't want to be in a well-written show.
No.
He's like mid only.
I was like mid shit only. I started in this piece of shit. I started with
Call
the
me when you
biggest-
do Secret Wars 2.
Right. Like I started in
Secret
the
Invasion.
biggest,
Secret Invasion 2, yeah.
Right. I started in the biggest pile of shit fucking George Lucas script. I'm sorry, it's been 20 years and you guys all went and saw it in the movies and you guys think it's good, but whatever. Like I started Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
I was born in it.
And that was terrible, and I will only do bad scripts. And so
Yeah.
maybe that's what we got going on here. And maybe that's elements to which, that's the other thing, that's another element about this that I've heard about a little bit here, is that a lot of Lucasfilm doesn't really doesn't like Andor because they are so like in
Purist about it.
in and of themselves, like they are like, from what I've heard, like they are very much like a little island unto themselves. Because it doesn't because it's not funneled as hardcore and run through the fucking Filoni ringer of beigeness that a lot of that everything else kind of does. It's kind of their own little island. Gilroy came in and saved Rogue One and made them $1 billion movie.
Mm-hmm.
Reshot the fuck out of it and fucking and streamlined.
Who was the original director?
Gareth Edwards, the guy who did like the first Godzilla, the Bryan Cranston Godzilla, and he did Monsters, and he just did that one. Was it John David Washington? That science fiction, but I can't remember the name of it. Not I can't. But yeah, but he's a technically incredibly proficient but I think sometimes his stories are kind of ill-advised and kind of not nowhere near as in tune as Gilroy. And Gilroy was able to just come in, fixed all their shit, gave them a movie, made them $1 billion, and then they were just like, okay, you can do your show, and it's kind of just gonna be your shit. You know what I mean? And so, all right, I'm gonna hit pause because I don't think we're gonna.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, well there we go, another arc down.
Yeah, nothing left. Nothing left. Our minds are sunless places.
I am glad that they were like, because I was kind of like, well, where's the tension?
We could not suffer both having Bix be like this shambled fucking whatever, and kill like the one lesbian that we got, the one of two lesbians that we have, but we did get a Chobb. But we did get a Chobb reference. The one,
we got a Chobb.
Dude,
in the worst possible time.
But also a Chobb in like some fucking fruity French language or some shit like that or whatever. And like so, but I'll take whatever I can get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
what was he? You best believe in Chobb. What did he say? He said something. You best get the Chobb out of my way.
No, he said get the Chobb out of my way, which doesn't make sense because it was like the first one was like, oh my Chobb.
Oh, that was the first. Oh my fuck! Like
no, that doesn't make any sense.
Hold on, we're gonna do it. Hold on, we're gonna do
it. This is what I don't understand: is that the first reference to Chobb I heard was "Oh my Chobb," which made me think it was like a replacement for God.
No, it wasn't that. No, it wasn't that. It was like what was it? I just rewatched it. It was like, what in the name of Chobb are you doing out there?
Yeah. What in the name of Chobb?
Yeah. So like, so it's like a God sentence. And he said, "Get the Chobb out of my way." Is what he said.
Get the God out of my way.
Get the God out of my way.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, like, what in the? I mean, who knows?
You should have said Chobb.
What if we had it all wrong? What if it was like? Because he's like, because he said, it's like, what in the name of Chobb are you doing? It's like, what in the name of fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was worshiping. What?
Chobb lore. It's like a curse word.
Maybe.
Not
I mean,
a god.
They're saying it's like was a name used in the phrases in the name of Chobb and Chobb's knob.
Yeah, so Chobb is a guy.
Invoked Chobb while trying to find out what was causing a commotion on this in the
because
the
fuck's
ship lot.
knob doesn't make sense.
Get the Chobb out of my way.
The Bith Pribin used the phrase Chobb's knob when he was attacked by a Phyrexian skull boar.
So who is Chobb? What is Chobb?
First used in 2015 novel Heir to the Jedi. In the name of Chobb.
Because I'm like, but I guess it could have just been they're just saying shit like, you think you're king shit of fuck mountain, and if you didn't know those curse words, you'd be like, oh, fuck is a place.
And also, who knows? Maybe this is like the Japanese of whatever, where they just say wild ass shit, where they're just like, I love Hitler, and you're just like, why is that on a T-shirt? What? You know what I mean? Like,
you mean like it was just it was like a poorly translated. You know what I'm saying?
Like, where it's just like maybe this is maybe it's a whole other bit of slang, and we don't know what the fuck it is.
Man.
The Chobb lore is like,
we got it though. It's still alive.
No,
that's
I'm with
for the heads.
The fact that we got, I was there was a bit. I was like, there was a tiny bit of me where we forgot to kind of talk about it a little bit, which would have been nice. But I was a little afraid in the way that I was just like, fuck, man. Like if we I had a thought in my head. I was like, if we don't get it like by the end of this arc, we might not get it because
Chobb erasure.
They're trying to take Chobb out of the holiday season. They're trying to take Chobb out of the holiday season.
You can't even do your prayer to Chobb in school anymore. You can't even do your prayer to
Chobb talk about it like a.
And that's why the
your
spiders.
Mind a childless space, you know.
That's why the Gorman spiders are just dying from mysterious sicknesses.
Right, and it's like, thanks a lot. You know, it's like fucking.
Merry Chobbsmas. We don't say Chobbsmas anymore.
Like, thanks a lot. Like, woke.
Chobb, globs and guns is what I say.
Chobbs, knobs, and guns. There you go.
Chobbs, knobs, and guns, baby. Like, so what do we think? What do we think of this arc? I like this arc a lot.
Give me Chobb's country. How did we not get that? How did we not do that yet?
With Darth Wallen over there. What a fucking pussy.
Send me back to Chobb's country.
Go back to Chobb's country. Right, absolutely.
I can't believe I didn't use that yet. God damn it.
Good.
I'm glad we got Bix
Have
back.
I told you about Chobb? Wait, go ahead. Let's say.
What's the electrical guy's name? What's his name?
Willman.
It's Will.I.am. Okay.
Oh, because he just got the one that just got hazed into the.
Yeah. He's in it now, baby.
They hazed him in. That was the test.
No. And it makes sense because he was the fucking guy at the Ferrex thing. Was like, I'm gonna blow this shit up. I'm gonna I'm gonna toss a bomb and fucking annihilate these dudes. So he's got a little bit of that kind of craziness.
And he could smell it on him. He's like, I can tell you were trafficked. I can tell you were in a prison camp like I was.
That was among my favorite shit. That was a great
You weren't
clip.
nude. It would have been cooler if you were nude. But you know what?
It would have been a lot cooler if you had been rocking out with the schlong out, but we'll take it.
Could you imagine them?
Imagine the itchiness on your balls.
They're like trading war stories, and he's like, "Oh, they gave you little jumpsuits.
Wow.
Were they made of cotton? Oh, you were pillows.
Right.
You would have bed.
Melted off.
Our pillows were a rock in the jungle.
I know. It's like, have you ever had to have a melting underwear? It's melted onto your balls. Save the dream.
I mean, we got those guys back though, and but yeah, he was like a spy, which is not surprising. So we didn't get him as the uprising. I mean, I like this Cyril thing. I also like that Cyril's getting played because, Dedra doesn't want to, but she's kind of like,
I still kind of don't know if we fully understand what it is about this that he doesn't know.
I think he knows that he thinks it's an armory and they're just trying to root out the insurgency.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's just basically there to be like, there's an insurgency forming because we built our armory in front of and it's putting a shadow on their statue.
Yeah.
And the Empire doesn't fuck with that. I don't think he knows about the genocide of it all.
The thing, it's not an armory.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, they're mining.
Yeah,
right.
They're fracking, baby.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. They're getting ready to frack if they haven't. Because I feel like if they started doing it, then it would start to destabilize everything. And so what I think is, But I mean, I don't know. He doesn't seem to give a. I mean, he doesn't fucking care about these people.
He might not care.
No, he doesn't.
You know what I mean? And so I don't. Is it just the fact that he
just loves being called up to the big leagues?
Is the big thing gonna be like, you didn't trust me enough to tell me what I was really doing because you looked down on me the same way that my mother did?
That would turn him on because remember he's like, oh, you had me followed.
Yeah.
And then that got him rock hard.
Yeah. And I mean, he got to talk to Qyburn.
I can't believe you had me followed. Like the way he read that line, that character was like into it.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think he understands it's a need to know basis. So they're doing these spy shit together. And I think it will be a reveal to him where it's like, oh yeah, it's genocide. And then
is there a thing like where just like they're gonna because they're gonna need to. Here's the other thing. I mean, we're talking about ethnically cleansing shit. Like we're talking about like the biggest. So we have to vilify these guys, and then we have to figure out a way to wipe them completely out. The second that we let Cyril even remotely get wind of this could potentially compromise it, we potentially never let him know the full extent of what exactly it is that we're doing and the effects of which it will have, and we are willing to sacrifice him as a plant so we can keep feeding them bunk information.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
I guess I'm just kind of just like, I mean, what's the big whoop about him not knowing the full extent of the mission?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they were like, vampires like this doesn't leave the room.
Yeah,
and he wasn't in that room; she was, right?
Yeah.
So I think she takes, again, this is Nazi shit. She takes her orders seriously.
Yeah.
She doesn't really like.
Yeah.
And so
maybe I'm just focusing on it as a turn when maybe it's not that.
I think that he probably knows he doesn't have the full story.
But he also, I think he's excited just to be at the table.
He literally said, if I told you that this is my best day of my life.
Yeah, he loves that shit. He loves that he doesn't need to know anything. He just is having a great time.
He wants to be the best little Nazi boy that he can be.
He had 2 seconds of sex and one good boy, and that was all it took.
That's all he needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it ended with cereal.
Yep. It's all good.
I mean,
I think I would have to guess it's the Empire. You're always on a need to know. So it's like half the time he probably does find out the project he was working on was something else.
And it's ISB, and he's in such a small corner. He's in such a small circle. He's already his nipples are rock hard. Just fucking. Yeah.
I don't think that he will feel betrayed about that. I think she's expecting he'll be chill with genocide, and I wonder if there'll be a surprise where it's like he'll have like a little moment of like, because he's the one in there talking to people. The people in his office.
If we would have seeded that, we would have already kind of started to get that idea across. But I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, like,
also,
you can do a lot in 3 episodes. You can do a lot.
The Mon Mothma Krennic thing. That's like that is the crux of what we're talking about here. Like that when they're like arguing semantics of like, the stories you're taught in school. And, when they're
my terrorist is your rebel.
Yeah, when they're dismantling they're erasing history.
Yeah.
And they're, like, well, we're not teaching that anymore because that's like not what our doctrine is. And that's been happening forever.
Yeah. Actually, they were just unpaid slaves. They just volunteered.
Listen, that starship couldn't be gay anymore.
I mean, that was what was so crazy. When I went and saw like all the like the pyramids in Egypt, there's certain ones where like you had like the Greeks and then the Romans would come in and just like they would literally just like chisel off some of the faces and just change the story and like insert themselves into the story. Be like, oh no, I'm the god.
All of history is fan fiction.
Pretty much, like which is like, but like you see it's like carved in like 4,000-year-old stone. They're like, no, this is the story.
No, this is the one, and we did this 2,000 years ago, and then these guys came back. We did it only 1,000 years.
And like that guy, no, that's fake news. Fake news.
Right.
That carving, don't read that carving.
The Greeks were actually, knock that shit down. The Greeks said, we actually came over to build the pyramid. You know what I mean, or whatever. Even though it's not exactly how Greeks fucking talk. You know what I'm saying?
It's super not.
That Italian Greek.
Yeah.
No, it's Italian. Yes.
Those olive-skinned folks, they're very similar. Yeah.
No, I mean, like Sicily is just a fucking Greek island that's just controlled by Italy. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like.
What are we supposed to do? Somebody 5 guys came on the tip of a boot. Now I gotta deal with them.
Now I gotta deal with them.
A good bit of episodes. Very, very strong finish. There was but I think this is by design. I mean, I think that there was an element to which there was just like wanting to kind of really be with some of these people in this space, like with Bix and with certain things where you just kind of like you kind of don't know exactly, like you're kind of waiting for like a plan of action. It's a lot of this preparation and anxiety and like boredom and shit. You know what I mean? And you're just like, is this the time now to do stuff? Do we do stuff now, or is what I'm doing important at all? Like, do I even kind of know? And like, I think a little bit of some of that element was sort of revealed in that bitchin' fucking monologue from Saw Gerrera.
Yeah.
About we are the fuel, we're made to burn.
We're here right now. We're
you know what I mean? Like, and that, and kind of where, and it was like a 1.5, 2 minute fucking, like very kind of condensed version of what we've done this whole, like a good amount of this whole time, where it's like, we're slowly kind of, maybe kind of slowly starting to kind of fully realize our utility within this scenario. You know what I mean? Like, and kind of at least pointed in a direction and shit. You know what I mean? Even with the sent to death, an old girl like sitting there being like, this girl is gonna be around.
Wait, was that Cinta or Val? Which one?
Cinta was the one that got killed. Val is the one that was.
Val is the one that's around.
Yeah. She was the one
I got it mixed up.
Don't worry about it. But where she was just like, you're gonna carry her on your back for the rest of your life. She's gonna be grafted to you like skin. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like and you know. She's and who knows? Maybe there's like a little bit of a. She obviously was like, I want to ream this guy a new asshole for being for being the reason that she's dead, and also like, I don't know. It's like that one story about this guy who like survived like 3 fucking tours in Vietnam, and then like was starting up his it was like the 3rd day of his like first tour, and like the guys were like cutting down a tree to like move something, and it fell on him, and that's what killed him. You know what I mean? Just like the scenario is kind of insane, and shit happens all the time.
Yeah.
And whatever, the kind of banality of it, and the lack of dignity of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like the kind of given everything that they were capable. This wasn't like a big.
It was friendly fire.
It was friendly fire, and it wasn't like this.
Yeah,
cool,
she shouldn't have even had a gun.
Valor.
Yeah, they told him nobody has blasters but us.
Exactly,
and
man. Like, and
his
so
little pea shooter.
Yeah,
and then like that other guy is like feels terrible because he was like, oh shit, what did I just get in? Yeah.
Or it would kind of be like, it's like, what do you mean? Like I'm walking down the street and now I'm getting like I get policed by these assholes, and you're gonna
literally
police me.
I'm walking here.
Yeah, I mean it was very much that, and so like and he's very fiery too, and so he would be very defiant. I mean, we saw that in the fucking in the thing, and so like
but maybe he'll get in on the fight now because he's like, shit.
Well, no, I mean, like, and I think there was even like a part of because now like
because he did carry her body.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no. I don't think he meant for any of that. I don't think he really wanted shit like that to go down. But like the whole but then like it's kind of fucked up because now Val is going to basically be another version of Luthen. Like Val had her girl fucking get killed, and I don't know if this is it, but there's a dark part of that where she's like, I'm grieving. I want to hurt this guy's feelings. Also, I'm going to fucking say some shit that's going to sear into the DNA of his soul, and we will have a soldier for life.
But also, you don't know, because, like, you don't know what she's done. Maybe she got someone killed and somebody gave her that speech, and that's what...
That's what I'm saying.
It feels like a speech that she's heard from, like, other, like... Yeah. Or just a sentiment of, like, a lot of times in, like, the green kids get people killed, but when they do... Yeah, you gotta bully them a little because hopefully the best ones that'll make some of the best soldiers.
Now you all know why we told you to listen to us.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't tell you because you know it now.
Or at least like if I can't.
You're in it now.
Yeah, you're in it now, boy. Like no, but like in the or just like in the sense of like even in this moment of profound pain that I'm in, like I'm like if Cinta's gonna die for a fucking dumbass reason like this, like I'm gonna at least make sure that it's like
at least like radicalize you enough that hey, maybe one day he'll at least like I don't know, go on a suicide mission or something.
Yeah.
Or like you will never make this mistake again. You know what I mean? Like this is a mistake.
Next time when they're like, don't bring a fucking gun, you don't bring a fucking gun.
Yeah, fucking moron. Anyway,
Idiot.
But all that was very great
at Christmas.
Sorry.
Never mind. That was secret. That was
joking about our family member showing up with a gun at Christmas.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I was gonna kill him.
I mean, you were
and
gonna.
Then I saw that gun.
You never know when you need protection. Like on
you know what? I saw the gun. I'm like, okay, maybe not.
I saw the T-shirts that explained he had a gun.
Like,
and Jesus,
a good guy with a gun. Okay, never.
Yeah. So once I read the T-shirt, I was like, oh, I shouldn't fuck with that guy.
Yeah,
get one of those chaos T-shirts.
Subreddit I am very badass. The also what's his name? Not Loomis, but Lonnie, something like that. Lonnie, worst spy ever. Like worst fucking
He's done
spy.
Some good shit.
He's been doing good shit, but like my God, they need to send him to the improv classes.
Yep.
He needs a little zip zap warm up.
He did good. He did good at like kind of anteing up like the things from before. I think that was successful, and he got a bite and whatever the fuck else. But like,
it's like when you like, it's like his Gumar shows up and he's like, my wife is right there. Like, what are you doing? She's like, don't worry about it. And he's like, come on.
Right, but it's like you're only gonna. It was also like kind of what what Val said, where she goes like, "Don't rush. Smooth is better." Like where she just like smooth this shit out. It's okay. I get it that you're like. She's like, do you? It's one of those things. Like, there's so many things that I wanted to say on old girl's behalf. Like, where I was just like, you think I like this? Do you think I enjoy this scenario? Do you think I'm down with this scenario? I'm not. But this is the fucking scenario. And move to your left and stop acting like such a dumb fucking cunt and fucking like. And flirt with me. I'm fucking hot as fuck.
Because the alternative is we all fucking die.
And we're dead.
Fucking bat me a couple eyelashes, or we're fucking cooked. And it's like, and that was immeasurably frustrating to watch. Like this guy who's been in the shit for a while, like for a.
But I guess
long
by himself, it's only with him, and then he goes secret. He has secret meetings with
I guess
Lucian,
so. I mean,
and
like,
that's it. And the rest of the time, he's just doing him.
And he was, and to be fair, I mean, he was frazzled.
And Krennic was there.
No, and he was frazzled from that one meeting, like from the sunless space shit like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so he's obviously like prone to crack.
And he wasn't expecting them to be there, and so like
That's the whole thing. But
also shut the literal fuck up. Like it's like shoot me all the dirty looks that you want and stuff. But he was like very actively with his whole ass body and face and mouth, like giving up the goat for somebody that could have possibly been within earshot. I was
for story reasons. I mean, they were trying to like build tension.
It was to create tension. That's fine, whatever. Like, but you can still give me tension and not give me like a fucking nincompoop. But whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway,
you spy better than Sean.
I guarantee I could. I guarantee I could have been this fucking asshole.
He
like,
works
you know what I
for
mean?
the
Like
CIA.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you guys don't
Sean
know.
is our CIA guy.
That's what it is.
I knew
You
it.
know what I mean? Like, it's like I've been working you dipshits for 10 years, man. Like, you know, like it's like
he's got listening devices in our house.
Hold on. I figured out a way to plant a camera and a microphone in the fucking Trace's house. You'll never believe the story that I sold him. I went viral as a cover.
Okay, you were joking.
Guys, I
we
don't even like Game of Thrones.
Sean, you are joking, but we are like, within the next year, there'll be some scandal where like some government insider information was leaked because somebody was like, oh, you should be on a podcast. And they put a camera in there or a microphone in their house.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And that's how they found out where our nuclear codes.
I know it's
like,
possible, but you know.
Like the guy
but you'll
they
never,
put in charge
you'll
of them.
never know if that's me or not.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Big Balls is gonna like.
I got no secrets
Big
to hide.
Balls,
Nobody tells me anything.
That broccoli cut piece of shit's like he's like, oh.
He's gonna be given the nuclear codes, and then someone's gonna be like, "Hey, do you want to be on my podcast? I'm just gonna send you the microphone."
Hey, you ever heard of Fresh and Fit? Come on our podcast.
Right, totally.
Do you want to yell at women?
Yeah, you hate women, right?
I mean, like, shit, drop a fucking nuke on those guys, like, no problem. Like,
just get the ladies out of there first. They've been through enough.
Yeah. No shit. Yeah, well, yeah, let them leave.
They always have these like hot ladies that are just there to get yelled at.
Yeah. Do they pay them for it?
I don't know.
They have to, because what other reason is there? Or is it only just? Are they maybe just like aspiring OF?
I think they find like
aspiring
19, 20
influencers, like
tiny baby girls, and because they're hot, it's like people like us to yell at them.
Two pick-me's, and then two regular chicks, and then one or two like kind of.
And then they just
feminine,
yell at them.
Yeah, and then they just say dumb shit, you know. Cool guys,
like us.
Cool guys.
We say dumb shit.
Yeah, but like not dumb.
But
wrong,
to a mid woman,
shit.
to a middle-aged woman, not to a hot lady.
Yeah.
Not like an Instagram baddie.
Yeah.
We say dumb shit to you all the time.
That's
You're
what I'm
hot lady.
No, oh, thank you. I was saying you got this level of you got there where you could get a just a dried up old dusty grandma that you can yell at. Which is, most men can't even get a woman in a room to yell at.
True.
That's what I mean. That's what
you're
winning.
winning.
So that's
we're doing all right.
We're doing so. Yeah, we're a cut above that. I mean, like,
we let a woman watch Star Wars. We're real progressive.
Yeah.
We allow.
That's allowed. That's allowed now.
I will not condone this slander. Sean
And to be honest, I don't actually get it.
Yeah.
Right,
It's
right.
okay.
Well, sure.
Not like you two
It's
do.
okay.
Yeah, right. I think
I haven't seen a
Silly
single
me,
Jar Jar.
silly me. I thought it was like a metaphor for like the rise of like fascism and stuff, and like revolutions, and how like rebellions and revolutions are messy and scary, but apparently it's about Jedi.
It's about Jedi and Gungans.
It's like about.
I was told on the internet it's not that deep.
Like with the red stuff, the red laser guy stuff comes out and it makes the other guy fall down, and that's all Star Wars is about.
Mm-hmm. Midichlorians.
The only thing.
Yeah.
Shoots midichlorians out of his eyes.
Palpy
that don't work. Oh my god.
Palpy was shooting something. I mean, like
he was shooting all over the place, man.
The 2-minute implied hour. Well, let's say
They had a full hour, so maybe like it was 3 minutes
of passionate 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. You know what I mean?
And then the rest was him crying.
Him just
about how beautiful it was.
And eating cereal.
Him crying and was like, eat the cereal off of my fucking like put my dick and balls in the bowl and eat it. Like
New King Kong.
put the blue milk over. New blue balls. We call it blue balls, but it doesn't. But in universe, blue balls is like a big old kink. It's like move over, cake farters. We got blue milk balls.
Blue milk balls.
I do have a problem that she didn't steal his cupcake.
I know.
Oh, that she didn't take it or whatever it was.
I would have taken
She should
it.
have made him sit on it. Talk about a cake.
No, I would have ate it right in front of him.
Right,
then
while he's sitting there seizing up. That was very satisfying. That was very
I
satisfying.
know, that was satisfying.
And also, like, that was another way of them kind of because I think there was another element to this that I thought was interesting, was about, it was a lot of experience versus non-experience. It was a lot of theory versus practicality and action and stuff like that. And I think that there, and that's in multitudes of different ways, but very specifically, it kind of kept all coming back to, like, the, like, eye on the prize level of Luthen's drive verging on sociopathy. Like where he's like, no, you have to think about the big picture, like, or whatever the fuck it is. And like, and because he gives himself the I made my mind a sunless space speech in the mirror when he brushes his teeth every day to justify the crazy shit that he asks of people and forces people into doing. And there was, and that almost, and there was a lot of real human stakes. These are human beings that care about stuff, that love people, that do want to see the sunrise. The sunrise that Luthen has like basically said, like, I'm never gonna see it.
Yeah.
We are still dealing with other people that are fighting for the sunrise. Like, they're a lot younger than him. They've not been in it as much. They are not as they're not quite to that level yet. And maybe they don't want to be. And maybe we don't want them to be his characters. But
well, I think they don't know how bad it gets, because it's like these people on Gorman's are like,
they still don't know that they're making a super weapon that just ends planets, that just erases
they still
planets.
got they got businesses, and they got like still a little bit of infrastructure. They're just having like outrages every day happen, and then they're like, yeah, but the mail's still delivered, and it's and so it's like, okay, some people are going to be like, well, we should fight back, but not like crazy, like we'll steal some guns, but like start taking out the Empire people. No, that you can't murder people.
Yeah, no.
When it's like, you probably should start murdering people.
Yeah, I think, and so I think that also that kind of element of us, and the fact that it was also another kind of a touch of escalation, and they're gonna have to move, and that was another thing where he was like, they've been talking about, like, it's like, I don't like it in Coruscant. I can't stand being cooped up in this piece of shit fucking apartment. How do we reclaim our humanity as a couple and a unit that is going to be like a foundation of an instrumentation for Luthen, but we get the fuck out of here and we kind of reclaim that by killing this piece of shit guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I think that is. I think that was kind of a bit of the mission statement, where it's like, because revolutions are born out of, like, they're born out of, like, people, like, certain mind's abilities to kind of like to be ruthless, to be thinking about the bigger picture, to kind of do whatever. But they're also rooted in like fucking humanity, man, and hope, and wanting to see that other side of it and shit. And so like I think and anger and retribution, you know what I mean? Like for a deep wrong and stuff like that. And so and to kind of to keep pushing all of that aside. That's Luthen becoming like the Jedi. He's like, don't let your emotions get out of the way. You know what I mean? Like,
he's being very Jedi coded,
in that
isn't
sense
he?
of just like there is just this very high-minded kind of like ideal that I'm striving for, but I'm it's like, what's the fucking
step on all these people to get there?
Yeah,
kind of sort. No, I adore that about how complex that is and how realistic that is. I mean,
because he's like, but also he's not just doing it like, oh, I'm gonna step over people to get what I want. No, I am also a cog. Like, I'll also jump into the gears.
Right, and I also get frustrated, and I also feel like I'm drowning. And that other guy, it's so crazy. Like he's obviously he's got brass balls and everything like that, but her balls are bigger. Her fucking her revolutionary clit is bigger. You know what I mean? Like in the sense that she seems unshakable.
He flipped out and was like, shit.
Because I can't even think of this character's name, and I feel like an asshole. I'm gonna find it right now.
Because she doesn't wear her goddamn name tag when she's at work, like we've told her to.
Right.
How the customer's supposed to know your name if you're not wearing your goddamn name tag?
Where are you at, baby?
Yeah.
I think it might be a Clea. Maybe.
I think you're right. But I'm just trying to make sure if I get it.
Yeah, Clea, yeah.
Clea, okay, cool. Yeah, Clea, okay, cool. Clea like Leia, okay, cool. And she kind of looks like Leia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She's kind of, she's definitely in stature and in like the almond shape, like kind of whatever, like, but yeah, so. Yeah, I just, so I think that in that element of this, in that element of the story, it was kind of a little bit of like a reclamation of the humanity of the people that are fighting it, and that these are human beings. You know what I mean? Like they are. It's like accepting that you're a cog, accepting that you're a piece of a larger puzzle. It's kind of how like we sometimes. Who knows? We might not ever fucking see that one gal that helped out Cassian in the very beginning. But the thing about about Revolutions is that it is like the thing that like a lot of Star Warsy type media and shit like that kind of make this kind of messianic figure, this one figure that unlocks the thing and solves the problem and blah 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 or whatever it is. And when Revolutions are actually made up of like a whole mess of people and people that like you will never know their names. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and so I think that, but the humanity of it is what's important, and the reasons that they did it and however complicated or not that they can be. So, shit, man. Another great one. Another great look. Yeah. Another great set of episodes. Another fantastic kind of run for this. This show has not lived. Chobb Watch 2025.
We did it.
We can close it. Now, after this, it's all just gravy. It's all cupcakes that hopefully we don't get a torture device placed on our face and don't get to eat or whatever. But after this, it's all just like extra points. I love the fact that we got one back. I love it.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So, if you guys love the fact that we're back with Andor, and you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next to these episodes on the days that we drop them, on the days that we shoot them, we shoot these in these 3-episode blocks, and you guys want to get early and uncut access to all that, you guys can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link is in the top pinned comment. It's in the description below. Click that shit, head on over, hit us up. Yeah, right.
Melanie just stands down as he's.
Whoa. Like, oh, that tickles. Yes!
I'm not telling you again! He's human shielding him. Oh, okay. Or dead body shielding him.
To stay up to date and you guys get a hold of it before anybody else. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and subscribe and the bell thing because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, and we will check y'all later.